The Aussie dollar versus the USD is up slightly today on the back of the Australian Central Bank meeting. The bank decided to keep rates unchanged at 4.1%. And what's interesting is that they are indicating that they're not pushing towards more rate cuts for now. One reason is that the unemployment rate is low at 4.1%, and as well the Australian economy is picking up in pace. Yet rates are a bit high, 4.1%, inflation is at 2.4. So I do think we will have a rate cut at one point, but for now, the central bank is indicating that they will lay low. But there's more to this, of course. Like coming up in the next 24 hours will be Liberation Day in the US. And if the tariffs will proceed as now looks like it's going to happen, we could potentially have a break to 0.6215 because implementing these tariffs is going to be bad for the world economy and will slow it down. And that tends to impact a currency like the AUD. And from a technical point of view as well, it's looking interesting. So let me explain what I mean by that. Well, we're stuck in this triangle pattern and we bounced from this level. So we created a swing low here. And if we measure this part of the pattern sort of in the middle, and then assume that when we break this level, we're going to try to reach that level, then that's a drop of 188 pips. And if we would trade on this, for example, if we have a break today or tomorrow, and we would place a stop loss, for example, where we are right now, and that would give us a risk reward ratio of 3.82. And the reason why we would place a stop loss here is because whenever we have a break of this pattern, the price is allowed to go back, but not too deep into the pattern. If that would happen, it would indicate there was a false move. Now, this pattern as well, a bit of a warning, and like this pattern, it's not my favorite pattern, but it has been building for 83 days, and that strengthens the probability of success. And as well, if we couple it with the fundamentals, then it does make sense that if we would trade below here, that we could trade lower. And that's my take on the Aussie dollar versus the USD. What's your take? Will the tariffs come and go and have no impact? Or could we potentially see a sell-off? Or we will have a last-minute cancellation, sending this to the other side of this range? Share your comments.